Hello everyone, good to see you again. Welcome back to Don't Starve Together. We are once again playing on the Dracula server, and the password is a capital D. That's all you need to know to join me. Good to see you, Libby the White Queen, and Ting G, and Cryptic Blue Shift. I like your new icon. Nice. Looks kind of neat. Alright, so when we last left off, I was a mime. It was winter. And things were looking a little bit bleak. And Aaron Kessinger, yes. But that's right, we are in the Blue Mushroom Forest. I just made a camp in the Blue Mushroom Forest, so all is well. I mean, how can you go wrong, while dwelling in a blue mushroom forest, actually. Yeah. Never mind, that's right. Winter is the time for blue mushrooms. It's my favorite time of the year. As long as you got a thermal stone. And some rabbit earmuffs. Ah, yes. Yes, hoy indeed. Welcome to the Tem shop. Do you have dog residue? Some dog residue? I'll take the dog salad. That thing has unlimited potential. Right, I should put on my fancy top hat for now. Keep my sanity up. Yes. It's saying that sometimes YouTube can be a little bit funky about their stream status. It was saying the stream status was good when I started up, but then when I got in the loading screen, the stream status has gone bad. I'm sure the stream status will go back to good once again, because I'm not seeing any dropped frames. It's just the YouTube doesn't like it when the game's loading up, and that makes sense. You know, when the game is actually loading up, that loading bar, that takes a lot of the resources from the computer, so I'm sure it'll recover. Oh yeah, that's right, I had a sign. Okay. Time to evade things. Maybe you should put on your battle helmet. I think I take less damage if I'm wearing a helmet. That would make sense. Nice evasion. Congratulations. You've been rewarded with no head trauma. Good to see you, Arakeen, once again. Welcome back to the stream. It's blue mushroom time. We're gonna get lots of blue mushrooms and maybe a little bit of mole meat. Hey, moly mole. Moly moly mole. Come to the light, mole. Come to the light. Yes. Welcome back, Elizabeth. Alright, I'll actually officially welcome you back using the text in the game, but I can't spare a second. Look at all these mushrooms. I want to collect them all. And James Twisted. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Anyone is free to join us, but remember, if you join us, you will have to deal with the perils of winter for 12 more days. And starting during the winter is the most difficult time to start in this game. Feel free to burn some trees, though, and whatnot. However, if you die, there are a few consequences. You can merely just start again. And there's no penalty to anyone, because it's wilderness mode. Look at all the mushrooms! Look at all these mushrooms! Good golly, Miss Molly, that's a lot of shroomage. I'm happy. We got a full stack of mushrooms. I'll bring this back to the surface world. Yay! Yeah, I was a little bit late, because I was helping Elizabeth with her controller. And, yes, it works fine, yay! Because she was having some problem with controls. And then, well, I mean, it was still my fault because I let time get away from me, but I felt it was time well used to get Libby's controller working properly again. Because she was not having a good time of things with the controller issues because she couldn't select her inventory correctly and stuff, so I am very pleased to have been an assistance in that endeavor. No, it's still my fault. It's still my fault. For being late, ultimately, you know. But it's nice of you to say, Libby. Okay. Well, if you want to take the blame, that's fine. Anyways, yeah. I'm happy. I'm glad you're with me. Alright. Ooh, getting a bit chilly. Better get back to the fire. Ooh, is the fire over here? Yeah, is it still going? Oh yeah, my rabbit earmuffs. Okay, fire's out, but I'll make it. Okay, my sanity's pretty low anyways. I could just start munching the mushrooms and get my health back. Well, if we're gonna do that, we might as well make some balloons. Yep, but you gotta use the mushrooms. Okay. My hunger just went down to the bottom, yep. Okay, deploy the balloons. Okay, I have deployed all my balloons. I'm completely insane. Now, eating mushrooms. My favorite thing about blue mushrooms is once you are insane, eating blue mushrooms has no consequences. What do you mean? There's consequences for eating blue mushrooms. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm completely insane already. Blue mushrooms are only good for you. Eat your shrooms, dear. Might as well fill up my stomach with shrooms. Alright. I am completely and entirely shrooming right now. The nightmare creatures will come for me soon, but I can now use the darkness blade with no downsides either. The darkness sword also has no consequences for a man who is just down with the shrooms. Alright. Oh, have you come to fight me? Why can't I target you? Oh, yeah, that's right, because I'm using a lantern. Okay. I will use the darkness sword! Or I will merely just get more darkness sword materials by defeating you. Oh, do I? Yeah, I have log armor. Should I don the log armor? Not right now. These opponents are not log armor worthy. I shall slay thee without the assistance of log armors. Okay, now I gotta switch. My sanity is going back down. Or I could just take the sanity I've just gained here and make more balloons with it. Uh-oh, terror beak. Okay, you're worth my armor. Oh, wait, except for get my sword on. It's in my backpack. Okay, don your armor, sir, and go to battle with the great terror beak. Oh, there's a pair of them. Alright. More nightmare fuel for me. Owie. Ooh, sneaky. Oh, are you gonna flee? Oh, you coward! You cowardly monster. Get back here. Wish to do battle with you. Here, if I make some balloons, will you do battle with me? Look at me, I'm insane again. I made a balloon. I made two. Yeah, that's right. You come over here and fight. That's right. Yeah, let's do... Oh, there's dogs on the surface. I must do battle with them. First, I'll need to make a fireplace real quick. Or, there we go. Okay. Give me my spear. Give me my armor. Okay. To make fire on the surface. So drop that. Okay. I'll go to the surface. I'll make a fire. And I'll help Elizabeth with the dogs. I'll help Libby with the dogs. I just need to make a proper... I wanted to make a stone fireplace right there so I could just throw logs in the fire, but we'll make a temporary fireplace, that's fine. Right here. Hello, bats! Wouldst thou like to do battle? Have at thee, monsters of the night! Ow, okay. Oh, you killed the hounds? Oh, good. Well, I'm still gonna bring my blue mushrooms. They did. Nice. Well, I'm still gonna bring my bling. I'm still gonna bling the blue mushrooms. Just because you gotta be blinging. Gotta be blinging things. Alright, so I got my hat on. Hopefully I'll be starting to become more sane. Oh, it is almost nighttime, which is blue mushroom time. Well, you know, it couldn't hurt to have an extra stack of blue mushrooms to bring back home. You know, because it's nearly nighttime and I'll just come back during the day. Because it is... I was almost going to come back. He almost came back. Then he went back to the blue mushroom forest. But, you know, I tried. See, the blue mushroom forest has that hold on him. He'll never escape now. Once the blue mushroom forest has you, it never lets go. It's another victim. Soon he will become a blue mushroom himself. Entirely. More shroom than man. Alright, do I have a storage container? Yep, it's blue mushroom time. Do I have a storage container? I'll need to make a storage container down here. Ah, thank you. I appreciate that, Libby. Alright, let's get the rest of these mushrooms. I'm gonna bring back a giant stack of mushrooms. We'll be able to eat those. We'll be able to make pierogies with these for quite a while. Yeah, you gotta bling. You gotta bling the shrooms. You gotta bling everything. You gotta bling the ice. Oh, speaking of winter, yeah, I can totally get the ice. I can totally bring home the ice. That'll be perfect for the bling. We'll be able to get ice on my grill. Or at least in my crock pot. Which is good. And balls. And balls in the crock pot, yeah. We're gonna be balling. Enough said. Yeah, mush stream. Yes, that's what I doubt. That should have been the title, Arcane. Mush stream. Yes, that would have been a much better title. That is a good one. A good one. I gotta say, well done. That should have been the title. Maybe I can still rename the stream. Because for me, now that I've found the blue mushroom forest, you're darn right I'm gonna be going crazy with it. Uh-oh. One of them, slurper things. They jump on your head and start draining your food. Uh-oh, he's after me. Of course, you can just pull them off your head, but those guys are annoying. Okay. Got something on my nose. Alright, let's go home now. But this is a big blue mushroom forest. This is a huge blue mushroom forest. I am very pleased. Look at the size of this thing. Yep. Mush stream. Don't Starve Together part 90. Yeah, it's part 90. That's amazing. We've been doing this long. I love this game. I'm gonna set down this axe and grab these juice berries because they're useful. For a little bit of extra filler. And now let's get home. I am now coming home. And, yeah, hopefully we can get a little bit of sanity back when we're up there. Or maybe we can lose more sanity and make a bunch of balloon animals. One way or the other. Were any of these faster? No, okay. Those wormholes. Not for my current intentions. Right, I'm not going to worry about the rabbits. The little beardlings. Ah! There's an animal to track. If I get back fast enough, we'll go ahead and track that sucker. Alright. 2 full stacks of mushrooms. I'll hold on to a few emergency mushrooms, like 6. You know, just in case. Then I'll eat my balls. My delicious, meaty balls. And I'll make some more. Do we have any meat that's less than fresh? I'll go ahead and cook those up. Oh yeah, these juice berries are spoiled. Alright, so... I'll go ahead and use up... Oh, I recombine them. There we go. That works. Yep. Exactly. Just... I ate the balls that Olivia cooked for me. You're darn right I did. I guess I could use a small jerky in this meat, but... Don't we have, like, more spider meat? We can get more spider meat. I know we can. I'll just eat this for now. Yeah, we can always make eggs from those. Well, we'll get more spider meat in a moment. Or we can always get bird meat from these crows. That's right, I was going to make... I remember I was going to make a headdress to get more birds, just because that sounded fun. Ow. Okay, you want to fight bats? Very annoying sometimes. This is my fault for building a camp so close to a cave entrance. There we go. We got a free piece of meat. In the end, that works. I don't want this torch anymore. And this armor is nearly busted, so I'll leave that behind. Okay, so you can always, like, cook a crow on a fire and instantly turn it into a morsel. Otherwise, when you kill it, it'll turn into, like, something else. Yes, you did. You did slave over a hot crock pot. Alright. Add the cooked morsel. Make a few more meatballs. And then this monster meats, we can get a bunch more monster meats. And, we can, like, make a lot more pierogies. That'd be a good idea. Or should I focus on making, like, something else? Well, pierogies for now. Like, I know I had the hat ingredients. That's right, I needed the tentacle spots for the hat. And good to see you, Dome Fossil. I have died. I have died twice already. I was the mime once, and then I was the robots, and now I'm the mime again, so... Yeah, we're looking, we've had a few deaths. We'll see if we have some more. That's right, we can't ice fish. There's no ice fishing allowed. Alright, let's put away some of this unnecessary nonsense. We got a ton of gold, that's right. Do we really need more gold? Gold is stupid. Go ahead and cook this meat and give it to the void. Oh, you're asleep. Wake up and eat this meat. I can always whack my hat or my earmuffs or my thermal stone with some tape. Yeah, we'll murder the snowbird here. Get another morsel to cook. And I'll throw that in with just like a little bit of ice. No, that's right, a tui, that's right. Or yeah, I didn't do the morsel. Hey, kitty high five. Good to see you again. Welcome back to the stream. And Candy Nom, yes, I am a blueberry today. Indeed. Which is appropriate for the winter months. So cook these meats, and we can turn those into eggs. And then maybe make some pierogies or something like that. I feel like that'd be nice. Okay, so there's a bunch of spiders down here. I could... Again, let's make some armor. Let's make some armor. And then I'll fight some spiders. And maybe make a few more traps, because we had a lot of traps down there. Right, I could be collecting another wave of blue mushrooms right now since it's nighttime, but we're doing good for blue shrooms for the moment. We can get more blue shrooms, you know. I think we're okay for blue shrooms, but you know, we could have more shrooms. We always need more shrooms. No, I have not heard about the new Chucklefish game, but I'm always interested. I did look at a bunch of them recently. But yeah, no, I have not. Should I eat this jerky? That's right, these were where I kept all my extra sticks and things. I'm gonna take some of these sticks back. My rain hats. They're going to with some tape. A bunch of extra silk. So I was keeping the extra silk too. We could make more bird traps out of that, more hats. Right, I wanted to make the bug net so I could try to put some various like spores, make mushrooms on the surface. That'd be a hoot. And also, if I invent these things, I just get more sanity back. Yeah, I'll make a razor for sanity's sake, even though there's a lot of them going around. I'll just put that with the other razor that nobody's using. But it's just such a cheap recipe to make. See, I'll murder another snowbird, which is naughty. Put away that. Then the nets requires a rope, which I can easily make. And now, let's put that there. We have a net. A bug net. And I guess I'll turn the rest of my webs into nets for now, since we still have a tent. Or bird traps. So we can hear more birds constantly bouncing around in these traps. When you got a lot of sticks and you got a lot of webs, it's not the worst thing to do. Okay, that's fine. That's good enough for now. Eat the meatballs. Take another set of travel meatballs. I'll put away all this jerky and whatnot. I'll go ahead and cook these two. Yeah, if I could get some pierogies going, that'd be nice. Just because I could use a bit of health there. I mean, I can always eat the blue mushrooms for health, but it's not exactly the best way to go about it. Okay, so cooked morsel, egg, blue mushroom, ice. Them some delicious pierogies. This away. Got some extra tape here, should I want it? I'll go ahead and tape my thermal stone. That's fine. Because I'm concerned about losing that. As far as everything else I'm carrying, I'll just find an appropriate place for it. That'll work. Hold on to the glands. Hold on to these. Gotta put my weapons on my bar. Just gotta reorganize. Essentials on the bar. Your lights. Non-essential items, dare I say it, my pile. No, my pile of balloons, that's essential stuff. Non-essential items, so like this red gem. Yeah, this should be stored away. We don't necessarily need rot in a chest. There was a mod that allowed you to see what items are in a thing, so like if I'm holding this object, it's like if there's another chest that's storing nitrites, it would like glow blue or something. Like a mod designed for organizational purposes. Oh, there we go. That is the nitrite chest. It would be nice if I had that mod at this point. I'm thinking. Alright, pierogi it up. Alright, now I'm ready to fight some spiders, and it's about nearly nighttime, so good. Glad I did that. Glad I was quick about all that. Lightning fast. That's why it nearly took me half the day. Well, let's go out anyways. Oh, that's right, there's a lot of moles over here. Surprised the moles haven't eaten this thermal stone. I'll leave this thermal stone near this fire. Somebody might end up needing this later. Or you can bring it back with me. Right, right. The deer clops are supposed to be still over here somewhere, right? I think that's what, I think that's what our friend said. Avery Royalty said that the deer clops was last spotted over here. And they led it away from the camp intentionally. Oh no, the Bearger. The Bearger's still around during the winter. It's just hibernating, not the deer clops. Okay, I didn't know. I thought he left. He doesn't leave. I almost want to kill him, but I'm not sure that would be a good idea. I'm not prepared. Not at this hour. Definitely not at this hour. Like, I've got some good gear, but I'm not ready for that fight. I don't think. Like, I might be able to win. But I would most likely lose. So let's at least wait. I just want to supplement my cooking pot with a couple extra bits and pieces. Yeah, exactly. For now, I'll pass. I'll smash in the morning. Aw. Well, that sounds annoying, Candy. Go ahead and fuel that up. I guess I'll just go ahead and heat up this morsel. Yeah, I'll do these birch nuts too, because they're seemingly going bad. Or I could plant them. Well, I hope the people in your household appreciates that you're taking care of the kids so much. Because that's, yeah, that doesn't sound easy. Or it isn't. That's not easy. I know that's not easy. Dealing with all that. But yeah, especially your brand new, your clean laundry. Alright, so it's gonna be a long night. I did get this axe for reasons, so might as well chop down a few trees. Get a little bit more wood. And yeah, we can make a bunch of traps. I'll just make a bunch of traps. Inventory space is an issue because I'm carrying around too much junk. Right, I made this pickaxe so I can get at the ice too, but I'll have to use a lantern. Now, I start pumping out traps. That'll save me some space right there. I'll set those up in various places. I'll set down this extra axe for now. I don't really need it. We do have that extra thermal stone, so yeah, I'll just move out a bit. Plant this here. Get a bit of extra ice. And it'll be morning very soon. Okay, there goes that pickaxe. My guy was stuck on that tree trying to get that ice. Yeah, so again, filler is not going to be an issue for this season. We're gonna have plenty of filler. And that'll be extra fuel for the ice fling-o-matic as well, so that's good. So we'll put that in the fridges. Hopefully, when summer comes around, everything won't be burning down. Thanks to our extra preparation here. Alright, hey spiders! You wanna fight? Wanna become webs for my collection? Give me a few more glands and a few more pieces of meat. Just gotta get these warrior spiders in through the traps. Damn it, warrior spider. Get into the trap. I don't care about the other spider. The warrior spiders are not... Ow. Not cool. Not you. The warrior spider needs to go into the trap, you jerk. I really should have put on my armor. Oh, I seem to have neglected my wooden armor. That's right. Well, I can always make a new suit. We'll fix myself up with some pierogies. After all this. Alright, yes, I'm getting cold. Rabbit earmuffs activates. Alright, I'll do a little stone exchange here. Two grass tufts. I'll just leave these grass tufts behind. No, I have space for both of these. Yeah. Well, I'll bring the extra thermal stone, I guess. Take that back to camp. Various feathers. That's right. That's right. Yeah, I was gathering a bunch of pigskin before, but that was for those desert goggles. Those will be useful come next summer. That's a long time away now. I'll get a fire going. There we are. That's right. I had made that axe because I wanted a new chest. We're out of chests. Storage space is now at a premium. Alright, I'm going to trusty tape this extra thermal stone. As I generally think that's not a bad idea to do. I'll drop this thermal stone here. I'll keep this weaker thermal stone. Just so we have an extra for someone who might show up at some point. Alright, and let's make it the pierogi. So... today's pierogi will contain some blue mushroom and have a bit of a nutty flavor. There you go. Pierogies! Get a few more eggs. Oops, not that backpack. We don't have any more eggs there. That's fine. Eat those up, get my health back. Okay, you know, we're gonna need a little bit of meat for the pierogies as well, so. Egg. Or no, wait, that wasn't pierogi. Oops. I forgot about the mushroom bit. I made meatballs instead. What a waste. Even though meatballs are still good. But it's not the healthy, delicious pierogies that we've all come to expect. Alright, meat, egg, a little bit of mushroom, or some sort of veg. There you go. Can always use a bird to make more meatballs, too. Yeah, we're getting a lot of birds. It's like people mention that you can bait those bird traps with seeds. It's like, it's true, but then you have to use seeds and those bird traps, you're gonna get a bird anyways, eventually. It's like the birds can't help it. They're just gonna go into those traps. Eventually with time, if you're patient, you're gonna get plenty of birds. And you get to keep the seeds, whereas the birds will eat the seeds if you bait the traps, so. Oh no. Ow. I didn't see you there. Oh, now you're angry, okay. Well, maybe I'm angry at you. Glad I had the healthy, delicious pierogies. Egg, meat, this. More pierogies! Right, I'm kind of wishing I went... Yeah, tomorrow night we'll go back for more of those wonderful mushrooms I like so much. For now, let's get an axe. And let's make yet another treasure chest. Just because all our chests are full of gold. Mountains and mountains of gold. You know, a lot of it came from the Pig King, that's right. That's right, the Pig King cashed out big time. He's, like, yeah, we have a ridiculous amount of gold. In fact, I should have made a golden luxury axe, because we just have a ridiculous amount of gold. Like, why even make normal tools? Flint is actually more valuable than gold at this point. So you might as well make your luxury tools. I just, for some reason, tend to make the normal stuff, but why? You might as well just do everything in luxury. Luxury this, luxury that. Why not invent a shovel? It'll make you sane. Oh, yes. Yes, I only take the finest of things, yes. For I am a dapper, gentlemanly mime. A mime that has entered high society. Alrighty. Yeah, I do like how in wilderness mode I don't have to, like, worry as much, because if I die, I just get to be a new character. I'll actually get to be, like, Woody or something, so... It is... I think wilderness mode is steadily becoming my favorite mode. I mean, I like the challenge of survival mode and that you can, like, do things as ghosts to help each other, but oftentimes things get stressful because one player keeps dying and they keep losing their maximum health and all that junk. Like, I guess if everyone's a lot more talented and wanting a challenge, then survival mode can be fun, but otherwise... But infinity mode just seems a bit too, like... boring because you keep coming back at the same character. So yeah, I do like this wilderness mode. It's kind of fun. I mean, it's kind of weird how you start in a random location, but it's like the world keeps going. You don't have to like vote to reset the server or anything like that. It's like you know, like one player starts dying too much and it's like, guys, we need to reset the server, or things become too difficult and everyone's got really low health, so guys, we need to restart the server. Or in Infinity mode, I'm tired of playing this character. Guys, can we restart the server so I can try a new character? All those complaints are eliminated by Wilderness mode. And so I can just have like a world that just continuously is going on. And, you know, sure, the world might get covered in skeletons of dead people, but those skeletons have a story to tell, and you can also whack them with a hammer to get, like, to get bones from them, so... I mean, that's kind of neat. I kind of like it. I like how the world just kind of keeps going and going, and... You know... I don't know. I like this mode. At least for now. It's made this game a lot more relaxing, which is good. Alright, let's shovel up these stumps. Soon I should have enough wood for another chest. I think the requirement is 12. Yeah, 3 boards. Just boards require a lot of wood. So it's like 3 or 4 boards. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it's a lot. I'll just listen to that bird bouncing up and down. That's the only annoying thing about the bird traps, is that you'll just leave birds sitting there. It's like... Just do something about me. Don't make me suffer like this. Do something. Alright, Mr. Bird. Put you out of your misery. It's not right to let a bird just sit there. Alright, another carpet bag. Guess I'll put that next to this chest. Is this a new chest? Well, these are within the area of, yeah, this is a new chest. Well, that's nice. It seems that we were thinking the same way. Yeah, it's within the area of the ice machine, so hopefully it'll stick around. So we got a stack of light bulbs over here. Go ahead and make a stick tree back here. I'll leave this old axe on the ground because I don't need that. I guess for now I'm going to put the glands in here because, well, no, I do like them as emergency heal items. I just need to process them into the better things. The salve. So I guess I got a lot of random objects, but I feel like most of them are useful to be carting around with me. Except for the gold. Yeah, I guess we'll put away the gold. I already made my tools with it. You have so much gold. Alright, so I can probably get an egg with this if I wanted. But we don't have much meat, so you might as well just make meatballs out of things. What is my favorite game that I live stream? Well, I guess it'd be this right now. I mean, or if you're talking about that I currently live stream, you know, like my favorite game to play kind of changes depending on how I feel. Like, usually it's like, what game do I feel like playing at the time kind of thing. But otherwise, I really enjoyed playing Undertale. So that was like one of my favorite things that I have streamed, or I don't know, like, I'm looking forward to playing more Ivan pretty soon, or some of those roguelike games, but like, my favorite thing that I'm streaming currently, like I said, I'm having a really fun time with this. I am looking forward to Borderlands 2 later tonight as well. I had a lot of fun playing Mount and Blade. Like, I'll enjoy getting back to that as well. Princess Remedy was a really good time, just because I didn't expect that game to be so challenging or so funny, so just Princess Remedy was such a positive experience. A positive surprise. It was a surprise in a good way. So I actually really enjoyed the sheer challenge of Princess Remedy as well. But the game got a little bit slow there. I think it was just all the assets on the screen. Good old Princess Remedy in a world of hurt. Guess I'm going to do another raid on the Blue Mushroom Forest, even though, I don't know, I get the feeling a lot of the Blue Mushrooms are just going to go bad anyways. Unless I do something about that. Maybe I should fight something big. I'll take all those blue mushrooms and try to fight something big. Yeah, that'd be appropriate. Because I don't want all those blue mushrooms to go bad. Yeah, I'll get some fresh blue mushrooms, combine them with the stacks of the other blue mushrooms to keep them fresh. And then maybe we can do something a bit silly, because otherwise, we're just kind of surviving here. Wonder if the crops have come back. Probably all the mushrooms we've harvested are still down, so we'll have to start finding new territory. Well, there's plenty. Otherwise, I guess some of the weirder old DOS games. Some of the DOS games I played were a lot of fun. Like, I had a lot of fun with Vangers. That was a pretty cool one. Uh-oh. Do I have meat? I have meatballs, yep. You don't see me, rabbit men. Do not pay attention to the mime. It's too bad the mime isn't a bit more stealthy. I mean, he is completely silent, after all. Oh, that spider got angry at me pretty quickly. Come on, Mr. Spider. Ooh, that was a good patch. There's a good patch right there that I didn't finish off. Let's come back for that. Alright, well, we got 16. That's pretty good. I gotta chop this down, or I'm gonna freeze. Or actually, I could have taken... That's right, I got sticks. I could have burnt the sticks. Oh, well. Oh, yeah. Rabbit earmuffs, activate! Oh, I have to drop this. Rabbit earmuffs, activate! Okay. Should have put on those earlier. Yeah, don't clap. Put the logs in the damn fire. Your interpretive nonsense. Yeah, like a chest full of logs down here would be nice, too. Yeah, like if I keep chopping down trees enough to get some wood to make a storage chest down here, that'd be nice. That way what just happened doesn't happen again. I'll get a few free mushrooms out of it as well. Might as well. I got a golden axe, so that'll be a relaxing thing to do, just sit here chopping for a while. My gentlemanly hat while I'm doing it. I mean, some of my favorite videos going back, I really liked my Ultima 8 series, but that wasn't really a live stream. Like, I do like some of the audience interaction moments for some of my live streams, where you guys have helped me out. Oh yes, yes, I've got the net, and there's spores everywhere. Give me these spores. Yes, give me the spores. It's spore time. I forgot. Give me these. Some of these spores are dying. Oh, I broke it. What do I need for another one? Just more rope. Oh, we don't have any. Okay. Still, we got 10 spores. Get your hands off the... Okay. It's fine. I had enough for a chest. Or no, I still have enough for a chest. Good. Don't I? Yeah. Yes, I know you all want to be captured in my net, but I ran out, okay? I'll get another net soon. And it'd be nice if there was a few pieces of wood in the chest for those emergency situations that I spoke of earlier. Like you're freezing. You want to not be freezing. Here's like 2 pieces of wood. That's like good enough. There's like extra wood over here. Good enough, really. Okay, I think there's like a big old batch of grass tufts around here. Ah, over there. Yeah, if I'll go for those grass tufts, I'll make another net, and we'll net up a bunch of these spores. And then I need to make like that's right, I need to make a pitchfork, or grab a pitchfork. Yeah, usually there's a free pitchfork near the rabbit domains. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna eat my last piece of meat. Hopefully the rabbits will then not, like, murder me, as they're known to do. Because I won't have any meat. I'm going to take a little bit of a risk. And you can get a free pitchfork. Usually they have a free pitchfork right in the center of the rabbit town, which I don't know why, it just is a thing. So I'll grab that convenient thing, because I haven't invented the pitchfork yet. As a mime. Right? Thanks, guys! You rabbit guys are alright. At least until I have meat, and then you guys are my mortal enemy. But for now, you guys are alright. Or tell the spider. Those rabbits are not nice if you have meat, though. They're brutal. They're brutal. I don't know if they're as bad as the werepigs, but they are some brutal sons of buns. Sons of bunnies. Right. Oh yeah, you have enough grass tufts for the net, too. Perfect! Okay, so I got my new nets. Swing that around, get some more spores. And then I got my my pitchfork. So I'm gonna fork some of this pitch, some of this mushroom turf, and try to bring that back up to the surface. And then maybe we can start having mushrooms on the surface. Blue mushroom trees on the surface. That's the dream, you guys. That's what I'm trying to achieve. I don't know if it's actually a thing you can do, but I'm gonna try. Like, cause you get freaking gold. You can get blue mushroom trees on the surface in shipwrecks. However, this is not shipwrecks. This is Stone Starved Together. So I don't know if you can actually get it on the surface in this, but I'm gonna take this terrain like right here. We can always cobble this stone, this territory. Let's dig this area out. And these spores aren't going to last too much longer, so I'll just take, like... I'll just grab terrain as I go. Get my stone warmed up. Here and there and here. Ah, yeah, 10, that's a stack. Oh, like a good stack of terrain. Like 10 pieces of terrain, that'd be good. Okay. Let's see if we can make surface mushrooms on the surface. That's the dream. But will my dream become a reality? There's only one way to find out. Ideally, I'd like it closer to my camp, but... Well, we'll work them over. Click. Ah, it's nighttime. It is blue mushroom time, but... Well, the nights are long during the winter, so we'll have plenty of opportunities. I've got a project. A much more long-term project. Alright, so... Yeah, these stale blue spores... Hopefully the fact that they're stale won't... impacts them negatively too much. Right. Road crew doing road work here. Do-do-do. Making the mushrooms grow. This reminded me of Stardew Valley a little bit, because I feel like I'm doing a little bit of farming. Mushroom farming. Should be at least one more place to place this, right? Did I not shovel up enough? Oh no, I shoveled up exactly 10. Okay. There we are. Oh. Now, can I drop just, like, one? Or will I drop all 10? I just dropped 5. Okay. Are you guys gonna, like, turn into mushrooms? How do I drop, like, one at a time? Ah, there we go. Come on, guys. Turn into mushrooms. Is that how it works? You can do it, guys. Like, I don't know... Like, is there a way to right-click and, like, seed them into the ground? Am I not doing this right? Off you guys go! Alright. Well, I let loose a horde of spores. Come on, just take. Just make a new tree. You guys can do it. Come on, spores. Oh, I really feel like I wasted those. I don't think I did that right, did I? I tried. There's probably a better way to go about that. If I got the turf, I got the spores. No, don't follow me. The spore ground is like right here. Right here, guys. Come on, guys. Like, this is the spot you settle down to make a tree. Come on. Come on, you bastard. Oh, I give up. I tried. Maybe winter is not the time to grow new mushroom trees, I guess. Well, we got some fungal turf up here. Whether or not it, like, becomes anything. That's something completely different, I guess. Wah. We're definitely trying new things, though. Oh, the bird traps. Almost makes me feel a bit bad. Alright, these glowberries are going bad. I want some, like, moggles. I want some mole goggles. So that this isn't all wasted. Alright, I'm gonna recombine these stacks. Then I'll go ahead and make some ice meatballs. Because we got plenty of ice now. Both our fridges are full. Alright, well, I'll cook this with these green shrooms then. Alright, yeah, let's go out fighting. I got a weapon. Oh, I could use some armor. Yeah, let's make some armor first. But I got plenty of healing items. I'll don this armor. Alright, log suit. That'll help for now. It only has a few more hits left anyhow. Put this guano in the fire. I'll leave this grass turf nearby. I can use this fire fuel. Let's see, so I'll have my food on me. I want to have my lantern on me. Don't need this on me. Don't know why my lantern's not in slot 1. Don't need the pitchfork anymore. Alright, thermal stone needs to be in my belt. In fact, I'll leave this thermal stone and get my old one. It was in better condition. Good. Alright, I'll patch up my rabbity earmuffs. Nice. It's too bad I can't do that to my helmet, but that's okay. I'll give him a few more pieces of wood. And I'll be good. Meatballs. I think I did store some wood nearby, but that's okay. Just enough for a brand new set of log armor. Maybe 2. It wouldn't hurt to have like 2 new suits of log armor, but I don't have that much wood. And it's nighttime again. I am missing the blue shroom season, but we got a ton of blue mushrooms anyways, so probably best that I preserve it for now. Yeah, that's enough for 1 suit of log armor. That's as much as I'll need, really. I like the little noises they make when they're sleeping. Just all the noises they make. Those penguins. That is reminding me of that penguin, the Penguin Adventure game. That would be fun to play too. Once again. Put this axe in my backpack. Alright, so I'll just need a few more grass tufts. Grass tufts are still growing underground, so generally that's the best place to get them during winter. I know I used a lot of them on traps for spiders. Which isn't a bad use. Make a little jerky. Yes, there's a few blue mushrooms. Yes, a few blue mushrooms down here, so that's nice. Might as well grab those while we're here. some gold. It's like dirt. It'd be nice to shovel these up and gather them up near the entrance. I might do that. Okay, I'll eat these meatballs before the rabbits get angry. Alright, we have no meat. We have no meat. I can now actually get by these rabbits that I was always scared of before. I think, anyways. Got no meat? Gotta double check these things. Yep, they're not viciously murdering me. I'm okay. Scary thing to have to say. Are these rabbits viciously murdering me? Nope. Okay, we're good. Don't like asking that question. Look at all these rabbits. I kept canceling at the last second. Oh, that's right. You can get some tentacle spots from taking out the giant tentacle, but... I'd rather take out the smaller tentacles first. Ooh, it's a bit cold. It's very cold. Alright. Fire me, please. Yes, yes. Alright, do I still have the goods to make my armor? Yes, I do. Alright, log suits. Fresh. Just do a little bit of evading. That's fine. Alright then. I'll just go ahead and throw this last fault log in the fire, because I don't have any space for it otherwise. Don't really need flint right now. Now, marble is some useful stuff. I'll trade that for spider silk at the moment. Gather up the rest of these useful grass tufts. And we'll get back to the surface. At the very least, I can put these gold nuggets closer to the exit. I'll use this guano on this bush. There we go. Yeah, we had a few extra resources right here. I'll put the marble here, the stone here. I don't know, these, some of these extra light bulbs. Nah, that's not necessary. Might need, well, I'll leave some of these extra tools, because I just don't want to hold on to them right now. Alright, carrots go in my backpack. This extra mushroom goes in my backpack. Completely refuel my lantern. Okay, and I might want to grab one... Will I need an extra sword? No, I think I have enough swords for now. I don't know. Or will I need an extra darkness sword? It would suck to not have a darkness sword when you need one. Because I know I have one. And I do have a battle spear, but what if they break when I'm fighting a very large opponent? This is what I intend to do next. Actually, there's something to hunt over here. Okay, well I think I have enough to take out this opponent at least. I was just thinking of going for that Berger, but I'll hunt this first. Whatever it may be. I don't have the resources for a fire at the moment. But I have a torch. I can make a torch if I need to. Alright, put on those rabbit earmuffs. Probably gonna need those in a second. My thermal stone's getting a bit cold. Oh, there's this place for a fire. Now I'll go ahead and make a stick fire real quick. Okay. Just get a little bit warmer. Good enough. Okay, let's get back on the trail. I'm on the trail of something big. Hey, guys. Yes, please give me your tails. Alright, we're still on the trail of something big. Still on the trail of something big. Shouldn't be too much further there. Smash these grass tufts while I'm at it. Shouldn't be... Aha! There you are. Okay, I'll smack you once with an ice staff to piss you off. And now you're after me, and it's just becoming nighttime, so I'll have to set down this lantern. Just give me a second, buddy. Alright. Now I shall don my armor, wield my spear, and let's do this. There he is. Alright. I didn't get hit. That was good. That's how you kill a koalefant. You wind up with 8 meats and a koalefant trunk. Delicious. Alright, now we can go on to bigger and better things. Greater things. Yes, thank you, Candy. It seems we are having good luck so far. Alright, if I had the proper tools, maybe I could make another axe and chop down some of them trees, but that's fine for now. We're getting plenty of twigs from random trees and things. I guess I shouldn't have left that golden axe behind. It is useful to have an axe at many points. Still my pickaxe. In fact, a bit of extra stone couldn't hurt to make more fireplaces. You can never have enough fireplaces during these times. Oh, and I can get some gold here, and then I can make a normal axe. Yeah. There we go. Alright, yes, it's getting very cold. Give me a second. Alright. Brought fire. And I'll make a little bit of a fire out of these sticks. And then it's not quite enough gold for the golden axe, but I can make the standard axe now. Made for peasants. Was there a mole nearby? Hey, Mr. Mole, come on over here. Swears I won't kill you. I accidentally picked up the rock because I was holding down spacebar. Yeah, come on, Mr. Mole. I swear it's safe. And by that I mean I swear I'm gonna kill you. By that I mean I'm gonna swear at you. You fucking mole. That was kind of out of left field. Alright. What did that mole deserve to do that? To deserve that kind of language? Just, taking the whole swearing thing too literally. Alright, I'm starving. Just, eat the trunk. Or I could just eat a carrot at this rate, but the trunk will be, that'll be good healing. There we go. Alright, koalefant trunk steak. Alright, heat up that thermal stone. In fact, I'll leave that, or no, I guess, I'll leave it to get nice and red hot. And I'll go on a little mining excursion. Because that thermal stone can retain a lot of heat. Alright, now I can get a proper golden axe. Or another golden pickaxe. The more important thing is I'm getting enough stone for yet another fireplace. There we go. Alright. So now if I just gather up 2 logs, I can have a stone fireplace ready to go. I don't want to carry the pine cones, I want to carry the logs. There we go. Another fire pit, ready to go. Alright. Now I'm going to drop by camp right quick. Get myself warmed up. Just get a little extra wood to contribute. And I'll grab that extra darkness sword, so we'll have 2 darkness swords to fight what we're going to fight very soon. Because there was an extra darkness sword here. Yep, okay. Nice. I don't care about you, birds. Should have thought about that before you got in that, before you landed there. You should have thought about that before you got yourself caught, hmm? Yeah, that's sound logic there. Or I guess I could always turn you guys into jerky. Okay, fine. Let the birds go. Or at least cook them. There you go, buddy. Like I'm doing him a favor. Here you go, buddy. Let me just turn you into jerky. That's the way I show my friendship. Alright, but you little snowbird, you can go with me on an adventure! Alright, so now finally, is the Bearger over here? Or is it gone? Because, really, I'm kind of surprised the Deerclops hasn't shown up yet. Do I have all the things I want on my belt, in my belt? Certainly I want, like, the meatballs on my belt. Not the grass tufts as much. Because I thought I remember you, Mr. Bearger. Wintering. Oh, yep, he's still there. Alright. If you want to fight a Bearger, he's right there. Sure. But it's almost nighttime. Let's, like, one more day. We'll fight him first thing in the morning, but I'm going to make my campfire over here. We'll be ready for a fight, so... Let's see, I would like a campfire near a road like this. Yeah, here's a nice little road. I'll put the campfire, like, right here. I'll get some extra wood. It is so close to nighttime, and it's not going to be easy to fight him. Oh, the controller's playing up again? Aw. But yeah. I don't want to fight him at nights when I'm dealing with the cold and him kind of thing. Oh, it is kind of a shame to chop down these birchwood trees when they're not giving any seeds. Right, I could have a whack at some of these. Get some marble. I can even make some marble armor then. Right? Or have they already been whacked? They've already been whacked. Okay. Alright, I don't want to go insane just yet. Still, there's no normal trees in the area, so I'd have to plant some normal trees. Oh yeah, see you next time, Candy. Thank you very much for dropping by. It was always good. It's always good seeing you. Right, I want to put these pieces of meat on the meat racks. That'll give me a little bit more space. So we'll go do that right quick. I got my fireplace ready to go, so we'll be ready for a fight tomorrow night. I'll have some wood with me, but I'll create a little bit of space for me too. Seeds as I go. Alright, the hollow stump. Get back on that road. Ooh, blue mushroom. Nice. Hey, Mr. Mole. Would you like to become a piece of jerky? All your friends are doing it. Oh, right. There we go. Whack him with the lantern, it's easier. Oh, your friends are becoming jerky. That's me going crazy. All work and no play makes mime go crazy. Don't mind if I do. Yay for insanity. Well, we're gonna be going insane when we fight that Berger anyways, as fighting a large enemy like that does tend to rack your sanity quite a bit, so that's all well and good, really. Plus, if I'm eating lots of blue mushrooms, that's gonna make the situation even worse, so that'll be a reason for me to heal with the blue mushrooms. Just gotta be ready to rumble. Alright, it's basically daytime. Yes. Let's get ready to rumble! In this corner we have the mime! The mimiest mime of all time! Will he be ready? Will he be powerful enough to defeat the Berger? Let's find out. Oh, hey, Pigman. You've been enlisted! That's right, I've got enough food to enlist 2 pigmen. You, and, one more. I need 1 more day labor. They only help us during the day, so the winter is like one of the worst times to hire these blokes. But yeah, come with me. We've got a Berger to defeat. I'll eat these juice berries and let's go. Come on, guys. Let's do this. Log suit up. Throw 2 more logs in the fire. Get my thermal stone all nice and warm. Alright. Put on your helmet. Draw your blade. Let's do this. Get my blue caps right here. Okay, let's do this. Okay, he's awake. Oh, he made me yawn. He put me to sleep with his yawn. Oh, brutal! It's like a penalty for attacking him when he's sleeping. Yeah, he puts you to sleep with his yawn. Oh my goodness! Wake up! Hey, wake up! He doesn't like, he's not supposed to be, you're not supposed to attack him when he's hibernating. Wake up! That made me all tired. I'm all lethargic. That's not a good thing. So you're not supposed to attack him during this season. It's all like, now's not the time for that pig people. He just crushed those pig people, though. Well, now you know. I don't think this opponent's designed, it's some incredible self-defense. I don't think this enemy's designed to be fought during this season. But I got some kick-ass armor. It's at 1% now. So let's try that one more time. Yeah, he just yawns at me. I fall asleep. He's gonna smack me a good one. Oh, he made me drop my weapon, too. He put the bird to sleep. Okay, hey, buddy. Buddy, it's okay. He killed... Oh, I'm freezing. I didn't get enough thermal stone time. Stop it! I'm freezing! He's still mad at me. He's aggro at me. Oh, the pigs must have stole the aggro before. He's gonna keep putting me to sleep and I'm freezing.
And the nightmares are after me, and he's probably gonna destroy my fireplace. Where'd I put my fireplace? Oh, I turned my screen. Okay, don't destroy my fireplace. Don't put me to sleep. God dang it. Okay, there goes my helmet. Ugh. If I go too close to my fireplace, he's gonna destroy it, isn't he? Okay, well, put on my rabbity earmuffs. Run! Don't put me to sleep again, please. Damn it, the range on that. Yeah, thank you, nightmare creature. Oh. I'm actually thanking the nightmare creature for whacking me slightly. At least my stomach's not an issue. Hell. At least, yo, you killed the bird. Okay. Run! Run, little mime. I'll grab this wood. We can put that in the fireplace. The next one we see. I like how he waves his arm about. Wave it around in the air like you just don't care. Don't yawn at me. Don't yawn at me. Okay, I got 2 nightmare creatures after me. Did he go to sleep and I actually was outside his sleep radius? Good. Okay, now I can go to fireplace and he won't wreck the fireplace. So he is way more threatening at during the winter than during the actual season when you're supposed to fight him, in other words. If you can avoid going to sleep, though, or if you got friends... Okay, there goes my other armor. Okay, now we're dealing with 2 terror beaks, but at least I'm not freezing. That was... Ow. That was fun, though, like messing around with a large enemy. Because I still got a lot of blue mushrooms, so... As long as I'm a careful mime. Blue mushrooms are amazing. Oh, don't just disappear when I'm about to kill you. That's so rude when nightmare creatures do that. Like, oh shit, I'm about to die. I'm out of here so I don't give you the rewards for killing me. Let's see how it is. Oh look, I got my sanity back. Let's quickly turn that into balloons. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna keep fighting, but not with the Barriger. I'll fight with some spiders, because I'm in a fighting setup now. Come on, you spiders! Come and get it. Okay, I just exited my light area. Yee. Alright, I'm gonna need a little bit of warmth. So let's put that back on. Ooh, do I hear the hounds? Yes, I do. Alright, where'd I put my other backpack? My original backpack. Backpack. Ah, over by the other fire. Ah, thank you, Midori Riku. I guess so. Yeah, after playing this many parts, I guess you know, I still don't feel like I'm the best at this game. Like, there are people that are way better, but I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Yeah. So thank you, Midori. Thank you very much. What a nice thing to say. Of course, the hounds are coming, so I'm a little bit worried about that. I will need a new set of armor for that. That is definitely more dogs, yes. I do have a lot of balloons out, though, so we'll be fine. You know, we got balloons. Whatever, we'll be fine. Don't bother me right now, Nightmare Creature. Okay, now I'll just switch weapons to the Battle Spear so I keep my sanity. Wasn't necessarily my plan to stay insane. Well, I mean, it kind of was because of the blue caps. Yeah, because, you know, it's going to drain your sanity anyways when fighting the Barriger. Alright, I'm going to try to get back to the other camp. Or I should just fight it out right here, actually. Or near the other fire. Well, now we've gathered up a lot of hounds. So let's fight it out. Fight it out. There's one. Come on, hounds. The thing about the hounds is that they'll, like bite at you and then bark twice. So it'll be like, bite, woof, woof. Sometimes, anyways. Bite. Oh, what did you go for? Something else. Okay, I got a Nightmare Creature after me as well. Oh, they're going for spiders. Nice. Okay, Just keep inhaling those blue mushrooms, though. As long as you got blue mushrooms. Don't eat the meat from the other hounds. That's cannibalism, and it's also rude. I want that meat. That's not just cannibalism, it's the rudest form of cannibalism, where I was gonna eat that first. And nightmare fuel is very useful, yes, so. Yeah, they were going for the nightmare meat. Yeah, the monster meat, I mean. But yeah, we're gonna be getting lots of nightmare fuel. That's for sure. Oh, am I hearing the deer claps? Oh, well, we gotta warm up, because I want to fight the deer claps. Oh, I wish I had armor for that. I was messing with the bear and now the deer claps is coming. Isn't it? Well, I got my nightmare swords, so I just gotta get some armor. Oh, I bet it's rampaging the camp right now. Oh no, no, actually that's different. That's the bear again. No, don't put me to sleep. Ow! Don't put me to sleep. It's the bear. Okay, at least it's not the deer claps. Just, I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Please, there's the bear still fighting with the bird woke up at the same time. I'm so tired. Thank you for the meats, Mr. Berger. The Berger fighting with the pigs. Why am I so excited for the massively ugly mutants? Just because I'm ready to fight. I've got my swords. I was just bored and ready to fight, but yeah. The deer claps is gone, so it's too late for that. I'll keep dark swording you guys. We'll get some more nightmare fuel then to make more dark swords. It's a dark sword cycle of life. Alright, so it's nearly spring. By the way, if you'd like to join us, the server is open. It is the Dracula it's the Dracula server. The password's a capital D. That's all you need to know to join me, so feel free to do so. As long as you're nice and don't burn everything down, you're welcome. Yes. You killed all your hounds. Good news. Alright. Well done. Alright, I'm gonna hang up this newly acquired meat in my little jerky den that I have underground. My little underground jerky hoard. That's okay. We're on wilderness mode, so if you die, you can just make a new character. Oh, you meant you were off. Like that kind of thing. You're off. I thought Elizabeth meant, or Libby meant that she's off. As in going off somewhere in the game. No, she meant she's off. Because, yeah, it's time for her to go. Well, thank you very much for joining me, Libby. It was great seeing you. Alright, we got 2 pairs of desert goggles down there. I have died twice in this mode so far. I was the mime. I did random, and I was turned into the mime the first time. Wasn't quite ready to be him, so I died. Then I was the robot, and I overextended and died in the caves. I was a bit too valiant, a bit too courageous when exploring the caves as the robot. And then the third time... Well, the third time I haven't died yet. I'm still the mime. Yeah, this is the third time. Alright. Now, I was told that killing birds is a naughty thing to do. But I'm gonna do it anyways. Got 2 blue feathers. Alright. If you don't want to get feathers, you can always throw the bird directly on the fire, but you get a cooked morsel instead. The only reason I don't like the cooked morsels is because you can't turn them into jerky, and jerky is very, very nice. I just like how long jerky lasts. It almost never goes bad. Some monster meats. Yeah, let's make some more pierogies. So, to make the pierogi, you need to give a bird a cooked meat. Did you just feed that bird cooked? Did you feed that bird other birds that have been cooked? Yep, cannibalism is at its best. There's actually a lot of... Well, now that I think about it, there's a lot of cannibalism in this game. There's a lot of cannibalism going around. This meat tastes a lot like my friend Jeff. You sure this isn't Jeff? Oh yeah, it's Jeff. Oh, okay, just wanted to make sure. Let's chow right down then. Oh, I see. You don't want to fight anymore now that I'm sane. Oh, come on. Come on, nightmare creature. I'll even make a few balloons. I'll make a few balloons. Now do you want to fight? Yeah, that's the secret power of the mime. If you want to keep fighting a nightmare, I'll just make a few balloons. There you go. You got yourself a nice little balloon perimeter. It annoys me when a nightmare creature stops fighting you when you're about to kill it. That's just cowardly on their part. Okay, fuel for the fire. Oh, right, so there's that weird stagehand thing coming at me. Alright, lantern over here. Stop trying to bite me when I'm trying to do things. Alright, I actually want to retain my sanity this time, so I'm going to use the spear instead. Maybe I'll even use the tent for a change. Alright, come on, buddy. There we go. Nightmare fuel. Alright, we do have extra battle helms. I might as well wear one of those. At least when I'm done with the rabbit earmuffs. I'll go ahead and tape these. I'll tape these rabbits back together. They don't starve? Or who doesn't starve? I forget what I was talking. I forget the context of that last comment. Oh, right. The cannibalism. Yes, the cannibalism. Yep. Yeah, exactly. You gotta... if you don't want to starve, cannibalism's on the table. I mean... It's good points. Very good points. That comment was... That was the most appropriate comments about cannibalism you can get, basically. And it was nice having you on the stream, Midori. Thanks for dropping by. I don't think we have that much more time in this stream anyway, so... Yeah, we have, like... We're just getting into spring. I'll need my eye. Uh-oh. Is it, That's Deerclops, isn't it? That's the Deerclops. Okay, I got my battle helm. Maybe grab another battle helm. I don't have my other wooden armor. Maybe make a few balloons. Alright, I want to make sure he doesn't trounce the camp. Alright, usually he comes for the player, right? So I'll just move my player butt over here. Maybe make another fireplace. I don't have time for a fireplace. Alright, great. I got a bunch of bats angry at me. But usually he comes at the player, so if I guess... Oh, right, yeah, it's spring. It's spring, so I don't have to worry. Wait. Is the Deerclops coming this late? Usually the Deerclops comes earlier, doesn't he? Usually doesn't the Deerclops come, like, in the middle of winter? I was hearing the Deerclops, though. I thought usually the players say, like, Deerclops comes in the middle of winter, yeah. I've defeated the Deerclops, just never as the mime. It's defeating the Deerclops... Yeah, it won't be a new experience for me... Yeah... Yeah, it won't be a new experience for me for defeating the Deerclops, so it will be for defeating the Deerclops as the mime, yes. Because there are certainly classes that are, like, much better at fighting the Deerclops, like, Wakefrid. Yeah, that's right, the first time I defeated the Deerclops, it was as Wakefrid, which is, she's pretty good. But, like, the Strongman is really good for killing the Deerclops if he's well fed. Or the Robot if he's struck by lightning, because they can all kite faster. Huh. I swear I was hearing him. You were hearing him. You were hearing the Deerclops, right? There was, like, that noise that he makes. Pretty sure you guys were hearing it the same as I was. Well, I don't see no Deerclops. There's the mushroom train I put down in hopes that mushrooms will grow, but no mushrooms yet. I don't know what that was about, but... Hey, Arctic Fox Gaming. Good to see you, once again. Weren't you Arctic Fox before? What were you before? Like Arctic Fox... Was there something a bit more to your name? But good to see you again, Arctic Fox. Welcome back to the stream. I recognize you, at least.
What's my favorite character? My favorite character, I find it funny. You had numbers. Okay. Well, now you no longer have numbers, yes. That's good. It's good to be, truly you. But my favorite character is actually, was Woody. My favorite character is Woody, because I do the best. I do amazing as Woody. I don't know why, but I guess it's just because Woody can control his sanity, and he always has that axe to rely on. And, yeah, if you get Woody in the Blue Mushroom Forest, he can do some amazing things. That's the thing, is I'm always taking advantage of the blue mushrooms. And so Woody can just, like, inhale a bunch of blue shrooms, and then just be like, what? I'll just plant some trees and it'll be fine. No biggie, you know? Yeah. And, you know, Woody has a beard forever. Not like these other people who grow beards, but then occasionally lose them, no. Yeah, the beaver. Yeah, like, a lot of people don't rank him as a very good character, and I can understand why. He's only a middle-of-the-road character at best. Really. But I just play him so damn well. I just, you know... Oh, hey, Moose Goose. Would you like to fight with the Wereger? The Bearger? It's over there. I hope I can get those two to fight. That'd be cool. Get those two to fight with each other. I wonder if that can happen. That'd be something. Oh, there it is. I was going to say, I must have missed the dirt pile. Alright, we're on the trail of something big. I still haven't seen Infinity War, but I've been hearing good things about it, so I probably will watch it. I got caught up on all the Thor movies recently with, I was watching them with Elizabeth. And I really did like Ragnarok. So, I think Thor's in Infinity War, right? So, among other superheroes. Bro, you need... Oh! It's a warg. These guys are a little bit nasty. Oh, well, what if I could get the warg to fight the thing? Oh, yes! Mr. Warg, Mr. Warg. Hey, buddy. Yeah, come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, Mr. Warg. This way. Hang on, I need to eat a thing. This way. Ooh, a Krampus sack. Ooh. Yeah, the mime gets hungrier than any other character. So, I do have some hunger issues. Yeah. Oh, well, I'll be eating some blue shrooms soon enough anyways, so it'll be fine. But yeah, that's the problem with the mime, is he gets hungry twice as fast as any other character. Also, I get a little snacks here and there. Do you want to attack this giant moose goose? Look at him. Maybe you want to fight the Bearger. This could be a really big battle that's about to kick off. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. One of you hounds gotta bite that thing. Or the spiders. Look at all this crap. No, not me. Not me. Come on. What are you... This is... I like instigating big fights. Nothing's hitting the Bearger yet. Okay, I'm gonna need some light. The only game where you can make shroom jokes. Actually, there's a lot of games where your character's on shrooms. Like Mario and stuff. No, come on, don't you want to bite this big guy? Oh, they woke up! No, don't put me to sleep. Don't put me to sleep. Uh-oh, I'm asleep. Wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up. I'm just gonna catch a few Z's behind this monolith over here. It's fine. No big deal. Oh, if only I could see the violence. Don't put me back to sleep, you Bearger. Oh, I'm so cold because of the rain now. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Somebody's not sure if they're trapped in a box or not. Okay. There's some tourists that need entertainment. Come on, mime. What do you say to a mime to wake him up? Ooh. Oh, I'm so cold. Do I have the... Yes. Fire, please. Even though it's raining, so the fire's not going to last long. Fire, please. Okay, and I need my rain hat. I have a rain hat back in the cave over there, but I want to get the ill-gotten gains of what I just instigated. Alright, so give me the keat. Heat me up.
remember I was playing, what was it, like, was it The Woods? Lost in the Woods? I'm forgetting. There's a couple of games where, like, mushrooms are good, but... Don't mind me sleeping, yes. Whew. Look at all this stuff! Thank you, Mr. Berger! Don't mind me. Don't mind me while you're sleeping. Exactly. Ow! I deserve that. And the moose is still, asleep. So yeah, the two big boys are just over here. But we just killed a free Varg! That's pretty nice. Alright. Oh, there's a couple moose goose. No, so there's not just one. Alright, I'm gonna need my rain hat, and then I'm gonna need to eat. Yeah. There's some bad puns. But that's... You're a perfect part of the community, Midori. We have a lot of immaturity and bad puns around this place. Okay. So I got my lovely eyebrow on that I got last season with my other character before he died. I'll slap this gem in here, or I could turn it into another staff, but I already got one. The meat's coming along just fine. Oh no, all our meat racks are full. Oh, okay. I actually have all of my meat racks full. I might need more jerky racks. That's a new one. Yes, I need to make some houndstooth traps. I usually don't do that, but a lot of experienced players just go crazy spamming the houndstooth traps, and I got a lot of houndsteeth now, so... It doesn't hurt to do that. Yeah, since I have no sanity, I might as well go crazy on the blue shrooms. I've got no sanity at all, so there's now no consequence for eating blue mushrooms. This is why I like blue mushrooms. I mean, they're a bit stale, but... Usually the consequence for eating blue mushrooms is you go insane, but if you're insane, go to town! It's fine. Might as well eat more blue mushrooms. Yeah, these blue mushrooms drove me insane, but... You know, now I can't tell the difference. Exactly. Insanity is good, right? Exactly. You got it. Eventually, the consequences just go away. The problem will solve itself. All you need is more insanity. Sanity is the real issue. Lack of sanity is the answer. Alright, pierogies! Mushrooms. A bit of egg. A bit of morsel. Hey there, Mr. Nightmare Creature. I'm cooking here. Might as well use the dark sword on you. This be a trade. The temperature is rather low. I'm gonna need to warm up here. I don't have any wood, so I'll just burn a few twigs. And I better get an axe. Alright, we got a crap load of gold. Give me the golden axe. A legendary weapon that one must wield to defeat the Death Adder. Yes, if you're worried about your sanity, it's because you're not insane enough yet. Also, you haven't made enough balloons yet. That's another thing you can do. I love that. It's like, I'm just gonna make some more balloons. Yeah, because I want to fight. I want to fight you. Hey, you. You want to go? Did that guy? Hey, I think that guy just made some balloons to piss me off. That's it. I'm gonna beat that mime up. He just made some balloons and made me mad. You see that guy over there making balloons at me? I'm offended. So balloons are useful for spamming until the game goes slow. It's really what makes the mime the best character ever, is that he can spam balloons, which are the ultimate weapon. They will save the world. The universe will eventually be saved by balloons and nightmare fuel. Ow. You just made me eat some more blue shrooms, you realize. Alright, just make more balloons. What do balloons do? Well, they make the children happy. The please of the kids. See, you got your red moose. You got your blue spider. You got your orange pig. Balloons, you can pop them. You can pop the balloons to, like, startle your opponents. So they're useful for that. Or sometimes those hounds will attack the balloons instead of you, because sometimes hounds will just attack things at random, so... Really, balloons make a good distraction. And they make the kids happy. So, they're great for parties. They're great for birthday parties, yes. Yeah, and I never came to the Nightmares party. You didn't make any of those blue balloons for my birthday party. I'm sad now. Alright, so we got these stale blue shrooms. And I'm gonna eat those, because I don't want to eat these pierogies just yet, so, again... Yes. We're going to mock the enemies with our balloon party. Why am I spamming the balloons so much? Just because I think it's kind of funny. Okay, give me a moment. Alright, Mr. Monster, just give me a second while I eat these blue shrooms. Yummy, yummy, yum. They're stale, so they don't heal quite as much as they used to, but... I'm the mad mime who lives exclusively off of blue shrooms and creates more and more balloons. Yeah, and it's super effective, exactly. You're darn right. Alright, light's gonna be an issue in a few seconds here. Do we have any extra wood? Better get my axe and just get some wood. Oh, that's right. It's because it's raining. We're gonna keep losing... We're gonna keep losing the fire more and more quickly because it's raining. So I'll have to stock up on a little bit of wood. At least I'm dry, so I'm warm. We're running out of trees in the local area, so I'll just go chop trees over here. Okay, listen, Mr. Bat. I don't have time for your nonsense right now. I've been fueling. Got one light bulb left. Okay. Here you go. My sanity is very close. Or very close to, yep, being zero. It's very, yeah, I was worried that one of these nightmare monsters just come out of the edge. The funky music? You can definitely jam to the funky music. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's kind of hard to fight the nightmare creatures in the darkness like this, because you don't know if they're going to come out of the edge at you. It makes it harder to dodge. The enemies being black. Okay. Ah, yes, getting a little bit of sanity back actually helps you see a lot further. Well, so much for the sanity, though. I had to eat more blue shrooms to, get myself back together. We need this wood, so... Yeah, I realize how much darker it makes it when you're insane. And the music is just... The atmosphere is a bit more, that insanity noise. You're just gonna have to get used to that insanity noise, because it's not going away anytime soon. Oh, right, the rain has actually stopped. I was thinking I was dry because of the helmet. Well, let's get on my combat helmet, so I take less damage. Ah, yes. Yeah, well, I definitely welcome other small channels here, so yes. Definitely. Definitely this is a good place to get advice, or feel good about yourselves. You know? Because, yeah, it can be really difficult to get started. Just not knowing, like, what tags to put on your videos, or... like, all that kind of stuff. But, you know, if you have persistence... If you have persistence, you can make it. If anyone's evidence that persistence will get you a certain level of success on YouTube, it's me, I would say. Because, yeah, my success hasn't really come quickly. Yeah, a tutorial? That's a good idea. Cause yeah, or tutorials, certainly, cause I struggled with tags and titles for quite some time. Like, not knowing, like, what makes a good title? What makes good tags? What exactly is a good subject for a video? You know, what sort of equipment? What sort of setup should I make, you know? What kind of... Or, like, questions about, like, bit rates or... like, software. There's all sorts of questions I can help answer. And that I had originally. Yeah, my head's floating? Or that freaking bee? That's true, I could pull my webcam down to... Yeah, why did I put myself in the upper left corner for this video? I thought it was something to do with... Like, somebody said I was covering up the HUD slightly or something. Alright, hang on, bees, I want to adjust something, okay? Just give me a second. Oh, make it with the honey, though. Yeah. Hey, honey, honey. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Weaponized bees. Weaponized bees. That was a weird strategy I'd come up with recently. If we get angry bees and we get a net, we can weaponize the bees. There we go. I'll put myself in the lower left corner because really I was only covering up a bit of my toolbar, but no, bitrate is like it kind of has to do with now I'm trying to explain what bitrate is. It was like you need a certain bitrate when you're, Ah, yeah, thanks. I'm glad you like the green screen effect. Basically, it's like the amount of data you're sending, or the rate you're sending data. It's like the higher quality video you have, the higher your bitrate. You need a higher bitrate. Or the more frames per second. If you want to be in 60 frames per second, you're going to need to increase the bit rates, the amount of data sent. But if you're sending too much, then it's like it creates more buffering. It's kind of hard to explain because I don't know exactly what bit rates. I don't know the exact meaning of bit rates. What is the meaning of this? Kind of having trouble remembering, honestly. But effectively, there's a place to look up on YouTube. Like if your video quality is a certain number of pixels, a certain number of p, your bit rate should be like X, should be like at a certain number of megabytes. But yeah, it just the exact bit rate you should use varies depending on the what kind of video you're making. Alright, I see you there. Can you not see that I am making a pierogies? Lovely pierogies. Would you like some pierogies? Apparently I pulled them out of the fridge just to fight you. Yeah, and it does affect the quality. Like a higher bit rate does mean higher definition. Yes. So like oh, and I forgot that somebody made a bee-box. I guess Avery Royalty made this bee-box. Oh, but whenever you harvest, you get angry bees. Okay. That makes sense. But yeah, it depends. Like, the bit rate you're setting depends on, like, the number of pixels you're recording at, the frame rates, and just your connection. If you have a worse connection, you should do lower bit rates. Sounds good. Oh yeah, actually it is. Speaking of which, it is time for the stream to end. It is 9 o'clock, so I'll just go ahead and wrap the stream up at the end of this game day. But yeah, it's been great having you guys. Because I like to start the stream or start the server at like the beginning of a day. Ah, we have a bunch of marble here. Could make some marble armor. Do I have enough grass tufts around? Yeah, let's make some marble armor. Alright, so I'll make 1 marble beam to help with the marble forest. Plant it over there. And then marble armor. I always wanted to make a suit of this just for, like, super tanky scenarios. Alright, you need 4 rope for marble armor, though. You don't go very fast with marble armor, but boy, are you tough. Alright, marble armor. You. Just because I go insane slightly, you bite me. Just bite me and go away. How dare you. Maybe I should actually sleep this night off and get my sanity back. Yeah, that'd be a fair thing to do. Alright, now let's make some good old-fashioned meatballs. Blue mushroom. I'll make them blue mushroom meatballs because they're going bad. It's the best thing for hunger is meatballs. Yeah, summer is definitely the most punishing season because you got those random fires being started. So you really need an ice fling-o-matic. Or one of my favorite strategies for summer is just going underground and pretending the surface never exists anymore. Until like, I'll come out of this cave when summer's over. So, yeah, I'm totally with you there, Midori. Just becoming a seasonal caveman. Certainly if you're Woody. That's the beauty about Woody, is that if he goes into the caves, he can just plant trees. Like, the caves will drive anyone insane. But Woody and Maxwell, like, the caves are a wonderful place if you can survive down there, but it just wrecks your mind, wrecks your sanity. So, unless you have a great, like, source of sanity gaining, or you happen to be Maxwell or Woody, yeah, stay in cave, stay in the basements. Yes, you got it. Alright, so, this is a new day. Thank you guys very much for joining me for this session of Don't Starve Together. We're going to be playing 2 more sessions next weekend from 7 to 9 Eastern Standard Time. It'll be open to everyone. We'll be continuing this game. So yeah, I'll see you guys next weekend. If you'd like to join me or just like to watch, you're welcome all the same. And shoutouts to everyone who is in the stream or in the game itself. Libby the White Queen, Aaron Kessinger, Midori Riku, Arctic Fox Gaming, who else was here earlier? Aaron Kessinger, Candy Nam, Kitty High Five, Arakeen, Cryptic Blue Shift, James Twisted, and Ting G. If I missed anyone, I apologize. Oh, and Elves the Elf. Or is it Elves? Is it supposed to be like Elvis? No, it's not like Elvis the Elf. It's Elves the Elf. And thank you, Elves the Elf. Yes. And a shout out to you as well. And I apologize if I messed up your name. But good to see you. Thank you very much. And I'll see you guys in an hour. We'll be playing Borderlands 2. So, I'll see you guys then. Or next weekend. Whenever I see you next. So, thanks again. And, as always, if you get a bit insane, well, that's okay. You know, we all have our mental breakdowns from time to time, but as long as you can enjoy it and know that things will get better eventually, as long as you stay tough and pull through, you'll be okay. You'll be okay in the end. But we all have tough times, and well, we did have a few tough times in this, but try to take advantage of think about all the good things that life has to offer, all the opportunities that are out there. Who knows? You might have a Varg chasing after, you might take advantage of some sort of opportunity, like a Varg attacking a Berger, while the Pigmen and the Spider-Men just fight it out. Oh yes, or RimWorld, yeah. Mental breakdowns are very common in RimWorlds, but we all as human beings have our weak spots, our mental breakdowns, and we pull through eventually. So I guess that's the moral takeaway for this episode. Oh, you were? Oh, okay. Well, awesome. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Well, it's good to see you again. I guess I didn't recognize the name. Did you change your name? Well, I really appreciate that. Alright, well, it's good to see you again. And, yeah. Alright, bye-bye, everyone. See you in an hour.